Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Anthony Joshua waiting on verdict from IBF before choosing September 4. The status of the IBF heavyweight title could yet determine Anthony Joshua's next opponent. Joshua is expected to fight at Wembley Stadium in September, and after his fellow Briton Daniel Dubois so impressively stopped Filip Hrgović, he became the favorite to be stood in the opposite corner. Dubois' promoter Frank Warren has already said that is what they are working on. Joshua was ringside in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to watch Dubois beat Hrgović, aware that the winner was to be his likeliest opponent on September 21st, but had Deontay Wilder beaten Zhang Zhilei, he would have represented another potential opponent, and Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn has revealed that Zhang is also in contention. In 2018, Joshua defeated Joseph Parker, and after Parker's victories over Wilder and Zhang, he similarly is another Hearn says is under consideration. Zhang and Parker are perhaps also less dangerous opponents than is the 26-year-old Dubois. The winner of May's undisputed heavyweight title fight had long been on course to be stripped of the IBF title so that it could be contested by Hrgović, the organization's long-term mandatory challenger, and Dubois, the winner of the undisputed fight, regardless, followed his victory that night by requesting that he retain it so that he and Tyson Fury can again fight for the undisputed title in their rematch on December 21st. The consequences of whatever decision the IBF take could therefore directly impact Dubois. How relevant it is that the IBF harmed their reputation in 2023 when stripping Terence Crawford, then the undisputed champion of their welterweight title, remains unclear. But Eddie Hearn said, ultimately, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh will decide who the opponent is, with myself, with Josh, with 250A management. But the key for AJ is for him to become world champion again. If that's Dubois for the IBF, that's probably the front runner. If the belt's not on the line, it might be Zhang Zhilei or it might be Parker. Those three, I think, are decent names, but no decisions being made yet, and I don't think it will be for another week or so. There is a press conference on the 26th of June, and that's when we'll announce, but either or any of them, we don't really care. What the IBF do will be part of our decision. Yeah, there is, but also a mandatory as due, and it's been due for a long time. Having won that fight, the winner of the absolute heavyweight championship fight face interim champion Dubois next, and he is not going to, so it will likely free up the title. Joshua, 34, also has an agreement to fight the winner of the rematch undisputed heavyweight championship fight. In the event of him winning the IBF title in September, he will hope that the latter will fight for the undisputed title. There is also the consideration of jeopardizing that future date. Yeah, for sure, cause he's got confidence. He responded when asked if seeing Dubois beat Hrgović meant he had come to consider him a more dangerous opponent. It's a very good fight. Dubois coming off the Jarl Miller win, and Hrgović is an absolute undebatable top 10 heavyweight, might even be top 5 or 6, so that was a massive win for him, and he proved that he is tough now. We know he can always punch, he is very strong, it's a dangerous fight, and it's two Brits. I mean, Joshua sells out against anyone, but if it's for Britain, if it's for the world IBF heavyweight title, Dubois started to become a huge fight. Eddie Hearn said, "Chink in his armor, Anthony Joshua has glaring weakness that Daniel Dubois can exploit," claims Barry McGuigan, the coach. Former featherweight world champion Barry McGuigan has insisted that Daniel Dubois can exploit a chink in Anthony Joshua's armor. The 26-year-old is the front runner to box Joshua in his next fight on September 21st at Wembley Stadium. Queensberry chief Frank Warren recently informed that the pair are currently in talks to face each other later this year in a fight that could be for the IBF heavyweight title. Dubois defeated Filip Hrgovic on the unpretended Queensberry Matchroom 5 vs 5 card 2 weeks ago to pick up the IBF interim belt, and may end up being elevated to full champion if the major sanctioning body strips the winner of the absolute heavyweight championship fight. This is dependent on the IBF's rolling over his fighter request for an exception to allow him to hold onto the belt for the Tyson Fury rematch on December 21st, rather than face his mandatory challenger next. Regardless of whether the All-British Showdown is for a title or not, Dubois will feel like a world champion if he topless AJ. Triple D opens up as a heavy underdog with the bulkies, but McGuigan insists that if he can land flush on Joshua's chin, then it could be good night irony. If he gets thrown to Joshua's chin, then it's game on, wrote McGuigan in his column. Joshua is the more complete fighter, marginally quicker, and he has rebuilt impressively since he lost for the second time. There is, however, still a chink in his armor first exposed by Andy Ruiz that makes him vulnerable to the kind of power backed by Dubois. Most would still take Joshua to win, but nothing is a given if Dubois can back up his Hrgovic victory with another major performance. Joshua's chin has regularly been called into question since his knockout defeat to Andy Ruiz in 2019. The two-time unified world heavyweight champion was decked 4 times en route to one of the biggest upsets of the 21st century at New York's Madison Square Garden. Yet, it remains the sole stoppage loss on his 28-3 record. There have been multiple instances of Joshua being hurt over the year, but he has also proved time and time again that he can recover and come back firing. Now that resurgent two-time heavyweight king Anthony Joshua has fought his way back into form, it seems he has a target on his back, as a former champion declares he is coming to get him. For several years, Joshua was the biggest name in the sport. He went on a superb run of form that saw him pick up 3 of the 4 major world titles and knock out the majority of the men he faced. It was until late stand-in Andy Ruiz Jr. spoiled things and dramatically stopped AJ in Madison Square Garden in New York back in June 2019. Just a month later, Joshua avenged that loss before then coming unstuck in back-to-back fights with the now undisputed champion. That period also saw him switch coaches 3 times before settling with current trainer Ben Davison. Yeah, but what if he was fighting opponents like me? Getting those opponents helped him out, helped him get his motivation back, Ruiz said. I'm excited for him, there is nothing to be hating about. I got a lot of good words for him, man, cause he's a really good guy, he's humble, but for sure we want that trilogy, Andy Ruiz said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.